call me Chauhan to the easy E. Know that we undefeated, y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Call the tower, this is ours, clear the heat, the air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever.
I'm going to do the videos a little bit differently this time around because I'm on prep and I want to focus on my workouts. So what I want to do is जितनी भी exercises मैं करूँगा, I'm going to do my actual workout और workout के end में मैं सारी चीज़ें explain करूँगा and it'll be like a voice over. Alright, pretty intense, but that was a back workout. That was back day 1. I got another day. That's why that one is more for details. So I'll do more like isolation stuff and higher reps, less weight, traps, rear delts, just accessory stuff. This is the main back workout where I push hard. The other one is just for details. Because back is such a big muscle group, you can only do so much. Alright guys, so that was the full back workout. So we basically started one arm pull downs, Nautilus pull downs, like a great machine here. Usme, as I said, you can use a cable. आप अपने हाथ को, अपने elbow को, अपने lats के बिल्कुल पास में रख के इसको squeeze करना है, हमें नीचे लेके आना है. Think of it as a movement that's not going up and down, rather forward and backward. And in the line of that motion. So if you're using a cable, make sure it's like that cable is going in a straight line towards your lats and then going up, and you squeeze the lats. Second exercise we did was barbell rows. I usually do barbell rows as my third exercise, but वो machine आज कोई use कर रहा था and I didn't want to wait more than like 3-4 minutes. So we made the changes and did barbell rows first. So second exercise were barbell rows. I actually didn't go too heavy this time. I usually do 3 plates each side, but I wasn't feeling as strong today because of a long flight yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So we did 2 working sets. So we did a heavy set, which was 2.5 plates, and then we backed down with 2 plates and did a drop set with 1 plate on that set. The third exercise was the T-bar row. For all those guys who think I have a better back than me, let's see you doing these with this form. No swinging, no bullshit, proper form. So there is a machine here, Panata machine, so it gives more of a stabilization. So regular आप जब regular T-bar rows use करते हो, अपना barbell को एक corner में डाल के और V-bar को use करके, the problem with that is that it doesn't really, the range of motion is pretty limited on that. With the machine that we have here, or if you have it in your gym with the platform, what it does is it allows you to be at a more like a 45-degree angle, so that gives you more range of motion, so you can squeeze your back better. So in that exercise, as you guys saw, I was actually holding my body at a more upright position. Instead of being like a completely bent over position, I was a little bit more straight. The reason for that is by doing that, and because of the way the machine was set up, I can focus more on my inner back. So it's like the back, the muscles right around the spine, I was able to squeeze those, so really get a good contraction. So I wanted to focus on that. We did 2 sets, like 2 working sets on that one, and then after that we went on to the high rows, which was, I was supposed to do that one as my second exercise, but we did just 4 straight sets, no working set, none of that. We just did 1 plate to warm up, 2 plates, 2 sets for 2 plates, and then 2.5 plates for the final set. All sets were working sets. And right after that we went on to do 1-arm rows on that machine. You can use a hammer strength machine if you have that. This was a really good machine because there was no seat, so I could just do it as standing. बहुत अच्छी machine थी. I was able to focus. Same thing, आप वो जो machine use कर रहे हो, 1-arm hammer strength या 1-arm जो मैंने use करी है, make sure कि आपका जो lats हैं, you're focusing on your lats. You're trying to keep your arm as close to your lats as possible. So जब आप उसको पूरा squeeze कर रहे हो, आपका एक पूरा arm जो है आपकी elbow के साथ lat के direction में जा रही है, squeeze कर रही है, and then फिर पूरा आगे जा रहा है. So yeah, the trick is to just keep your elbow as close to your body as possible. And the next exercise that we did was rack pulls, and then for rack pulls we did just do like 1 super heavy set. Took me like 2 warm-up sets to get there, and then just exhaust the muscle as much as I can. My back was already fried at that point. The only thing I had to do was that finishing touches and just exhaust my middle and lower back as much as possible. The first and foremost thing that I see a lot of you guys are doing wrong is make sure your bar is going below the knee. It's like below the knee, not above, not at the knee, below the knee for rack pull. And the bar, you have to slide it from your quad all the way up and all the way down. You have to slide up, squeeze your back side, and then slide it back down. It's not up and down movement. It's not up and down. Think about it as forward and backward movement. It's like, instead of doing up and down, you want to forward it. So forward and backward. Slide and up. That's how you do proper rack pull. And if you do that way, you won't be as strong. But you're going to feel it more, and that's what you want. You're a bodybuilder, not a power lifter. So that was like 6 exercises we did today. I'm going to train back again and 4 days. But this was the main workout. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments अगर आपको और क्या देखना है या आपको कोई और चीज़ way I'm doing. If you want to tell me how to do it, sure, give me a comment. I read them. And this is actually, I didn't say this before, but this is the prep series episode 1. We are 16 weeks from the Olympia, 9 weeks from the India Pro Show, and probably 7 weeks from my first show of the season. So yeah, stay tuned, more content coming. Make sure you subscribe and comment. See you guys next time.